Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. This is a very early morning episode. Woke up earlier than normal and I'm like, I just want to play the Ironclad. So hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. We're playing against Hexaghost. And what does this look like? Burning Elite, regular Elite. Our options are card remove, random common relic, or spend all of our gold to double card remove. Card remove is kind of sketchy against Hexaghost because we can get a really small deck, right? And then Hexaghost starts giving you burns, and that adds up really fast. Because if your deck is 8 cards and it gives you a burn, like 10% of your deck is burns. If it gives you 2 burns, you're like 20% of your deck is burns. So double card remove against this boss is interesting. Worth noting, lose all gold is actually more expensive than just buying a card remove at the shop. But you do get double card remove right away, right? So we can get rid of probably strike defend, because, well, strike. We could get pretty defend heavy. So that's an interesting option. Random common relic will kind of always just be decent. I'm never too upset about that one. This has, like, because we can just take a card remove from a shop, right? But buying a relic is going to cost more than 75 gold. So we can go... This path has 2 elites at the most, but it's a pretty nice pathing. You get like fire elite, fire chest elite. That's pretty strong. This one has elite fire, burning elite, chest, mandatory elite. So if we go this way, there's like no way around it. If we go this way, we can at least dodge over here if we don't like what's happening. So like if we get an insane starting relic, this could be a good path over here. The problem is, once you commit to it, you're kind of stuck. Although we could go like fire elite. This guy, chest elite fire. If we're feeling really strong, we could then take burning elite, right? We could go, I guess once we commit to this direction, we can't then take 3 elites. And I don't think 3 elites plus burning elite is likely, unless the common relic we get is insane. But I think taking shop this way, and then if we're feeling strong, we go this way. If not, we go this way. I kind of like that. So I think I'm going to go random common relic. If we were fighting Guardian, I think I'd do card remove or single card remove, take the shop. But because we're not, let's get, that's an incredible one. Yeah, that is awesome. So we'll take that and go here. This is so much more value than spending all of our gold on a random card remove. So I can kill the little one. Killing the big slime is going to be hard. Let's just do this. So we get weakened. I am going to triple block here. Take 1 damage, Centennial Puzzle. Draw all strikes. And the goal really is like, you want to gain life on your first fight. That way you can get up to full health. Twin Strike is a very good card. Actually, these 3 are really good. I'm going to take... I actually do like Shrug as well. 8 block, draw card. Might be better than a Twin Strike. But I think I'll take the damage. Like, as the Ironclad, you can tank some hits. This is very good. Upgrade to do 14 is pretty nice. Transform could go well, could go poorly. If I upgrade the 14, I think we want to get rid of a strike. Do I want to transform a strike? Or do I just want to remove? Because now, I have damage, I have Centennial Puzzle. I could remove a strike, go to the shop, remove another card, get an upgrade, and be like pretty strong. I think I'm going to transform a strike. Havoc is fine. It's not bad, it's not good. Oh, just shy. Transforming a strike. Unfortunately, can't perfected strike anymore. I love this card. I can take an entropic brew to get all potions filled. That can help a lot going into 2 elites, but I do have Centennial Puzzle, which can also help a lot going into 2 elites. And removing... Kind of wish I just removed a strike. Havoc's generally pretty bad, but it does give us something to build towards. I could take a Clash. This card's really good, but unfortunately after Ascension 10 it becomes quite poor. We do want a card that damages us because Centennial Puzzle, we can trigger it. I'm almost thinking this is the play. We get 2 card rewards before the fight. Let's just card remove. Get the strike out of here. 12 damage. So we get to go defend, defend, take 2. So the top card could be Twin Strike, defend, or defend. Let's Havoc. Okay, kind of hate exhausting that one. That's okay. It was our best damage dealer. I was trying to hit a defend because we had a 66% chance, and then it just gets the Havoc out of our deck. No, it does not. Havoc just stays in your deck. Okay. I don't like that at all. Let's go... So I'm drawing defend, defend. Let's just defend, defend here. Get rid of Ascender's Bane. 7 damage again. Full block. Okay, we go Bash Strike for sure. He's buffing himself. We should be able to kill here. 12 plus 9 is 21. Yeah. Okay, back to full health. Okay, Bloodletting, Pommel Strike, Blood for Blood. Bloodletting plus Centennial Puzzle is very strong early. Pommel Strike, like I kind of want both of these, right? Because this gives us card draw and stuff. This actually could be pretty good with Bloodletting. The downside of this is... Oh, not that high. I'll take it. It's more rare than Pommel Strike. Let's Havoc. Okay, we get rid of a strike here. Yeah, I really don't like this Havoc in our deck, but we get to Bash, Twin Strike, then we Bloodletting, because that draws cards and we can redraw Bash or Twin Strike. Then I will go Havoc and Strike. We're getting somewhere. And now we get the Pommel Strike that we wanted. I almost want to upgrade this Pommel Strike. It adds 1 damage and 2 cards. But I think this costing 0 is okay, but I kind of just want to card remove this. The transform did not work out. This gives extra energy, not the most useful yet. This adds 4 damage. I think it's going to be a Pommel Strike, honestly. That plus Bloodletting gives us like a core engine we can work with. Yeah, I really don't want to play Havoc. Bloodletting will draw all 3 of these. That feels pretty strong. Up to 5, I get to go Bash. I get to Twin Strike. No, I want to Pommel Strike first. Okay, Twin Strike. Strike. Do I Bloodletting into another strike? It does 9 damage. I'm taking 3 to do 9. I think that makes sense. We did 60 damage in 1 turn. Not terrible. The top card doesn't exist. Great. Do I want to use a weak potion? Bash. Strike. I think I will. It's going to heal for approximately 10. We can pommel strike. Then bloodletting lets us go. Havoc's going to hit some kind of damage. Defend, defend. 15, we guaranteed kill next turn. Okay, so weak potion healed 5, maybe not the best use of it. I think I underestimated how strong we were. Strawberry. Okay, shrug, rage, twin. With bloodletting and stuff, I kind of like shrug. Let's go here. Upgrade. So we just fought Lagavulin, so I think Gremlin Knob we're fine against. Sentries. If I upgrade this, it's full block against sentries. Bash upgrade isn't very good against sentries. This is probably our best damage dealer. This adds 4 damage. But this does full block the sentry. I'm gonna upgrade this. Shrug Plus is kind of nice. Let's go here. Horn Cleat, very helpful. What do you got? Gremlin Knob. Okay, pretty unfortunate about the shrug. Pommel Strike. Twin Strike. Okay, dude's gonna hit us for some damage here. But we get to go Bash. Strike. I can Bloodletting. That will draw me some cards. But I think... I mean, I do get to block this turn, but then he weakens me next turn. This draws 3 cards, one of which is to defend. The other 2 could be really good. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah. I think that was worth it, mostly because I already have blocked this turn. So it's not like I'm taking extra damage. And I'm going to play a shrug. Because we're trying to draw into some action here. I take 7, but I should just be able to kill with Pommel Strike Plus on top. Yeah, Pommel Strike Plus kills. So we took 7, gained 6 back. Basically no damage. Brutality. Lose 1 HP and draw a card. That can trigger Centennial Puzzle. So this one's interesting. I don't know if I love this card, but it's good against boss fights and stuff, especially Hex Ghost, like we can race. True Grit is just incredible. I think that's a very good card if we can upgrade it, which we don't have a lot of upgrades coming. Inferno Blade's fine. Don't love it, don't hate it. Brutality... We do a lot of self-damage, so let's like kind of go that direction. Yes, I will do this. We can take down these 3 guys for sure. Let's go Bloodletting. Shrug. Pommel Strike is great. So 8 plus 15 is 23. Not quite 24. So let's hit this one. And if I kill this one, its damage gets spread out. I think that's okay. Like, it doesn't save me damage, but it doesn't cost me that much damage either. Here, this guy's buffing, so let's go Brutality, Twin Strike. Defend, defend. I don't know, maybe it's better to block that and then kill all in one turn, like get them all weak. We get to Pommel Strike. Strike. Bloodletting. Bash. Definitely not gonna Havoc. Yeah, Havoc is just a dead draw in my deck, and it's very unfortunate. Shrug. Kill. So vulnerable doesn't do as much to us, which is pretty nice. Rage, anger, metallicize. Rage is interesting with like pommel strike, twin strike, like we're kind of drawing through our deck. This gains, it upgrades to give you 5 block per attack played. I think especially against Hexaghost, I like that. Let's go more card rewards, 1 event. Singing Bowl is incredible. I love Singing Bowl so much. Let's start off with a Bloodletting. That'll draw some cards, add some mana. Rage. I will play Havoc. Strike. Brutality. Defend. Defend. Full block. Then we get to go Bash. Almost Strike plus. Take no damage. Yeah, the Horn Cleat is so good. Blessings of the Forge, incredible. Do I want a second wind? It's pretty good against Hexaghost specifically. Pretty good at, we can get rid of defense and then just have rage plus attacks. I kind of like that actually. And again, it's good against Hexaghost. Okay. Centennial Puzzle, let's Havoc. That went very well. Because this just kills now. But maybe I don't actually need to kill just yet. Because we want to make sure we can kill, like, this guy. And then we full block, but we get Brutality, so we're going to draw so many cards next turn. Okay, we chose perfectly. And now second wind looks amazing. Let's go Pommel Strike. Take you out. Regular Strike, take you out. Then I can Twin Strike. And I could play Bloodletting here, but I think that does more overall damage than just waiting until next turn. Maybe? Oh wait, Strike just killed, yeah. I was like, how am I killing this guy? Okay, Strength Potion, really good. Don't love... I mean, Clothesline giving weak is interesting. But I think I'm just going to get more max HP. The sooner you start doing that, like, the better it scales. We're looking pretty strong. Now against Hexaghost, I think we upgrade Bash. Although Rage upgrade is also pretty nice, but I think just pushing damage is where we want to be. Not the best Art of War deck, but that's okay. Let's go. Do I Strength Potion for this fight? I don't think I necessarily need it. Let's go Bash, Strike, Brutality. The Brutality really helps. Plus second wind. Like, we draw so many cards here. That is a lot of, that's a lot of damage coming our way. Let's go Shrug. Honestly, I think I want a second wind. This gets rid of a lot of our bad draws. And that's like a huge amount of block. And I can just Twin Strike. Take no damage. And we're just going to use the burns and or rage as our like protection here. Let's go Rage, Pommel Strike. Shrug can hit some good stuff. Let's go Twin Strike, Bloodletting into Strike Strike. Yeah, the second win was so good. Taking 12. Let's Shrug into Bash. Burn also hurts us. But we want to just maintain Bash like as long as we possibly can. Let's go Rage. Pommel Strike. He's attacking for 6. Let's go Shrug. Bloodletting into Twin Strike. strike, second wind. Yeah, just using burns as block is the best thing that's ever happened. Let's go rage, because rage will block this burn damage. Bash strike. Bash upgrade coming in absolute clutch right now. 8 times 2. Let's just go pommel strike. Do I want bloodletting? I don't think I need it anymore, although that does let us just do a ton of damage here. Yeah. Get rid of the burn, and then just, like, crazy damage. Take a lot, not a big deal. Rage. Pommel. Still playing bloodletting. we have done quite a bit of damage to ourselves, to be honest. But also doing a ton of damage to Hexaghost. 5 times 6. We should be able to kill here. Let's go Rage. Pommel Strike. Twin Strike. You're dead. It was a little close. A little closer than I wanted. Reaper offering Berserk. Ooh. Okay. Reaper can offset how much damage we're doing to ourselves with Brutality Bloodletting. I love offering. This is one of the best cards ever. But it's going to do a lot of damage to us. I think this card's more unique. We're going to do that. I don't want Weak Potion over these two. And that's why we take it, right? I can take Coffee Dripper, and I don't have to worry about resting because we have Reaper. Perfect. Yeah, if you take Offering and you can't rest with, like, Brutality Bloodletting, you're in trouble. But if we just set up Reaper optimally, get some maybe Strength scaling, we could really be doing some stuff. There's a Burning Elite. Act 2 Burning Elites are very scary. Like, this deck is going to be really strong Act 3 because we have Coffee Singing Bowl. I mean, so we'll probably be over 100 max health at that point. So I think this act is all about getting stronger, not necessarily taking down Burning Elites, and we'll see what happens. I can take, let's see, I can go here. There's an elite. I can take 2 elites if I go that way. If I go this way, we could go elite, fire, elite, or elite, elite. This way looks better. We just get more upgrades, because we do have a couple more upgrades we want to hit. Second Wind Plus would go a long way. Rage would go a long way. Maybe get this Havoc out of the deck. Let's start here. Okay. Centennial Puzzle. Let's play Bloodletting. That was pretty poor. Let's see what Havoc gives us. Also terrible. Dude, Havoc is so bad. Let's go Brutality, Twin Strike, Strike, Strike. Okay. Rage. Pretty good. Do I want to second wind all this block away? I almost think I do. It costs me 1 strike here, but this dude, like, having Rage is just a much better block card. I'm not gonna kill. We can shrug. Bloodletting. Bash doesn't actually give vulnerable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This blocks for 3. Just shy. We should be able to kill next turn. Take 11. Rage. Pommel. Twin Strike. Yeah, the... Okay. Another shrug is pretty nice. Dual wield clothesline. I mean, shrug is so good. 8 block, draw a card. Really good. Max HP is also really good scaling though. We already have shrug plus. I think we're just going to get max HP here. Okay, this might be a bit of a challenging fight. Let's go. Yeah, and they're just all attacking us. I don't like that. Go bloodletting. Do I upgrade bloodletting and Reaper right now? Reaper's kind of awkward against these dudes. Let's do it. Bloodletting. Okay. I will start attacking this one. Second wind is very helpful. I can strike to take this one out. Let's Havoc and see what that hits. Unless I just want a second wind Havoc away. Maybe that's the play. I can go strike you. And I'm 1 energy short of going Bash Strike Reaper. So let's go Reaper to knock down the leftmost. Heal 6, not that good. And then we get to go strike here. Second wind. Take 1 damage. Bro, you can't just do that. We do get Shrug It Off. It's pretty nice. I can also just knock down this guy. Shrug. Twin Strike. Strike. Knocks you down. Full block. Now we got to deal with these birds. I will go Rage. This guy's getting back up, which I really don't like. No point in playing this, it'll just hurt us. Fortunately, this bird hasn't tried buffing, which is really good for us. Let's go... Pommel Strike. Do I just kill this guy or the 14 here? Do I care about that? I think I just killed this one. Or get him down to 10 and then just strike here. Let's do that. Strike. This one's buffing. Yeah, the bird fight right now is really rough, but we have like twin strike, so it's not that big of a deal. Up. Knock you down. Play Rage. That's incredible. This is 1/6, so I can go Bash, Bloodletting, Strike. Take you down, block this bird. This bird's stunned. We can kill this one easily. Okay, you're dead. Draw a card. Might as well. Strike. Get rid of some defense. That way we could just kill much easier. Second wind is so important for this build right now. Cool. We did take a lot of damage in that fight, which I'm not in love with. I'm gonna get more max HP. This is pretty good. This is fun. I like that card a lot. True Grit would be awesome if it was upgraded. Card remove will also be really clutch. I think starting with 1 strength boosts our total damage potential. Like Reaper gains 3 extra health that way, so I like that. Card remove I like. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. That's actually really good with Second Wind, Rage. This is also pretty good in the deck. I can go... Is this good? What does this upgrade to? 7 damage to a random enemy. I think that combo is how it looks. I'm gonna take it. Do I need this if I just have this as my damage dealer? That's an interesting question. Gain block for each card exhausted. Whenever you play an attack, gain 3 block. This just adds 5 damage to every attack I play with Rage. I'm kind of into it, not gonna lie. I don't have enough gold for Vajra and card remove. I think card remove is more important. So let's card remove. Havoc is awful, but I can get rid of it with second wind, so I'm actually going to ditch a strike here. And then True Grit. Upgrading this can also help us get our deck to where we want it to be. I think that's... Yeah, we'll take a True Grit. On sale makes total sense to me. And we have a shop coming up later, so let's save our gold. We can do another card remove. I didn't even look at the boss. Okay, champ. Yeah, we're gonna go here, upgrade True Grit probably in that fight. Okay, so this fight, we can go Rage, Reaper, Twin Strike, Brutality, Defend, Full Block. Cool. So let's just see what happens here. Juggernaut. I want to Bloodletting so that I can bash. Let's bash. Then second wind. This should do a lot of damage. It did. Okay, perfect. Although, honestly, the sound effects are not very satisfying with that combo. Let's start off with a Pommel Strike. Then we get to go Rage. Twin Strike. Yeah, that does damn. Okay, that's sick. What else? 4 left. Let's go Shrug. Or this does 9. And then second wind can probably just kill, but I think Havoc into Bloodletting. Havoc into almost anything just kills. Let's Shrug. Okay, you're at 14. I don't think I need to take any more damage here, although she could be... Oh, I could Bloodletting into True Grit or something. Take 3. I don't think I need to take any more damage here. Let's go Twin Strike to 7 twice. Let's go Bash. What do you have? I'll play Havoc. Pommel Strike plus. Rage is exceptional here. We can strike. Turns out I did need to take damage after all. Actually, no, I didn't take damage that turn either, I don't think. Here we get to Pommel Strike. Bash. Second wind for lethal. Bop, 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 bop. Second wind for lethal is... I'm into it. I am very into it. More max HP. Do I want a regen potion over Blessings in the Forge? True Grit Juggernaut. I'm gonna upgrade True Grit, but I could Forge Pot Juggernaut. I think at this point regen potion is better. Okay. Huh. I guess we're using regen potion right now. Drink, Juggernaut, Brutality. I'm gonna save my defend here. And I think we're gonna save energy for Art of War as well. Taking quite a bit. But now we have 5. Yeah, this is like so much energy. We get to go Bloodletting. Bash plus over here. That lets us play Reaper. I think no better time than the present. Pommel Strike. Rage is awesome. A couple bad things that can happen with Havoc. Okay, we'll do that, and just playing a regular strike does quite a bit of damage. Full block, we get a heal. This is at 34. Really wanted to hit that twin strike, but we do have second wind, so twin strike can kill this thing. And I have basically protection from vulnerable. Play second wind. Bop, 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 bop. Take one here. Not that bad. Okay, rage is great. Then we can pommel. Bash strike kills. Oh, just bash kills. Love that. Okay, this build is really nice. 2 stacks of rage. I don't think they stack necessarily how I want them to. Bloodletting's interesting. I think we're just gonna go max HP. It's just hard to pass up max HP. Let's upgrade. This does 7 damage when upgraded. I think we're gonna upgrade True Grit. This makes this card like 100 times better. And we are going to take an elite. We have potions for it. We're prepared. This hand is not good, but it's okay. Actually, no, it is quite good. We have Bloodletting, Rage, and Juggernaut. So I like this hand. We'll start with Bloodletting. Then we get to go Rage, Juggernaut. Then Reaper will heal almost to full and block for us, but I think we want to shrug it off first. Second wind is also very good. Let's go Reaper. I'm gonna get a colorless card. Violence seems pretty good. Although I only have 1 energy left. I don't think we're gonna panache that much. Violence gets 3 random attacks, but I'm just gonna play second wind. I guess I'll play this. I could just use it as block, actually. That's not the worst idea. Let's go. I definitely want a brutality. I think I'm just gonna use this for block. This does 10 damage to all enemies when you play 5 cards. Unlikely to be able to do that next turn. Let's just use it to block. More block. I guess we're killing this dude. Let's go pommel. Twin strike does 10, strike does 6, so that doesn't quite kill. If Juggernaut hits it, it does. I can also strength pot, but I don't think I need that right now. I mean, the safest play is just to do this. We only take a little bit of damage. The Entangle is rough, but we can just kill them with blocks anyway. Like, defend, 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 Juggernaut, gotcha. Hopefully we don't draw all of our good cards here. Okay, shrug. I think I'm just gonna play second wind on all these cards. That's so sick. I love that. Then we get to pommel. Okay, the wound's definitely adding up. We get to kill this one. Defend here. Very eager to second wind away these wounds. Wind strike. Second wind for lethal. Okay, bag of marbles not the most helpful. Power through. Gains a ton of block. Gives us wounds. Shrug it off. I mean, shrug is just so good when you have an active juggernaut. Especially if you can upgrade it. Uppercut is really good. It is a source of weak that we don't currently have. It also does decent damage. But I feel like we're just blocking. Do I want power through? So, I mean, power through second wind is just the combo. But you kind of want to have them both at the same time. But this is just a ton of block. The issue is it makes our deck... It's kind of the combo. We'll take it. We'll go here. We definitely want a card remove if possible, but oddly smooth stone. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Feel no pain with this build is excellent. Because now we can set up like power through second wind, suddenly blocks for 1,000,000. This is exceptional with what does this say? Block gained from cards. I think this helps this, and it helps this tremendously. But it's pretty expensive. But it doesn't require using a card, right? You just get it, and it's just going to be there forever. The ceiling is much higher, but it does require like a turn to get going. The downside as well is we're 2 gold shy of doing this plus card remove. And card remove on a strike goes really hard in this deck. But I really like this as well. Card remove is more replaceable. Yeah, being... this is 198 and I have 195. So that's unfortunate. This feels so good with our build though. Right? I mean, it makes all our defense they block for 1 more. I believe it makes rage block for 1 more. It makes second wind block for 1 more. I think I'm gonna take this. I think it's less replaceable. Calipers! This is the best build of all time. Okay. I was literally about to say Juggernaut would be, or Barricade would be incredible, but Calipers just solves that. Let's go Juggernaut. I think I'm gonna play Havoc. Okay, well. Okay. I don't know. Not the best situation. That's okay though. Shrug has some good potential hits. We're already full blocking. Let's do that. Let's pommel. Let me shrug. This dexterity is nuts. Bloodletting. Reaper can heal and it gets Reaper out of the deck. But I think genuinely just playing defensive cards. We have Calipers, right? Like all of my blocks hit for 5. And then it stays around, like that's pretty good. We get a shrug. Power through again. Kind of a lot of wounds. I'm here for it. And at this point I will defend again. Because defend does 5 and blocks for 6. Pommel. I will Havoc. Then Reaper. Highest chance of healing right now. We're actually taking damage. Let me Havoc. Played a wound, don't like that. Okay, we're still taking a lot of damage right now, to be honest with you. But we get to go Pommel Strike. I'd like to kill with defensive options, please. Lethal with Power Through. Blue Candle, we can play Curses. That's okay. Body Slam, Calipers. Yes, that's our damage. We just have to survive. Do I want to trade Twin Strike for a Relic? I almost do. At this point, Body Slam is how we deal damage. So this card is nice, but we don't need it. Yeah. We get the boot. Okay, let's go Pommel Strike. Shrug. Brutality. I guess because I have Calipers, I'm supposed to be playing Rage before basically anything. I will play Rage into Havoc. Okay, we get Juggernaut. And Strike does more than Defend. Defend will give us 3 block next turn. Strike does way more. Because we get extra block here as well. Okay. True Grit is a lot of block. But I can also go Second Wind into Body Slam. It's a good question. I think Second Wind into Body Slam. Pretty strong here. 32. Yeah. Gives us a lot of block that sticks around. Bash costing 1 is really nice. Pommel Strike. I can Shrug for damage. Second Wind for damage. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Another Body Slam I don't think is needed. Limit Break is not needed. Evolve Plus makes Power Through actually quite good. I'll take an Evolve Plus. We're here. Let's upgrade. This does 7. This gaining more block is really important now that we have Calipers, I think. Let's go here. Okay. Let's go Shrug. Power Through. Havoc. Okay. Rage. I guess I just get rid of. I don't have Juggernaut, but this is gonna give me so much block. Okay. Now we're enfeebled, but we have so much block already, it doesn't matter. We get to go Juggernaut. I have no card draw next turn. And I don't have any bad stuff with Evolve yet. Let's play Bash. Down to 36 block. Good thing I played Bash. Calipers Body Slam, man. Let's go Defend, hurts ya. Brutality, Strike. Not gonna play Bloodletting. This is pretty good, I think. We will Reaper to heal 4 damage. Then we Power Through, and we Second Wind. Oh, this is the best build ever. The Calipers really bring it together. Speed Potion. Gain 5 dex. That seems better than a Strength Potion in this build. Max HP. Let's upgrade. Body Slam is pretty tempting. That gives us like a huge source of damage. This gives an extra 5 block if I do that. I think Body Slam costing 0 is pretty important. We could always draw into it. Okay, we're taking quite a bit of damage at the beginning. Let's go Evolve. Give you some weekend. I don't even think I want to play Havoc. Let's just block. Great. Now we get to go Rage. Get Juggernaut out there. Defend. I will True Grit. I don't think Reaper is good in this matchup. Body Slam. Sender's Bane goes away. So we can definitely set up Power Through Second Wind here. Let's go Shrug. Pummel Strike. I want to get Brutality out there. I don't know if I need Bloodletting. I think drawing it instead of other cards is kind of not what we want to do. And then we go Power Through Second Wind. Do I want to drink the Speed Potion here and just get like 100 block? I don't think I need it. But it would be pretty insane. Okay, we can True Grit away this Havoc. And then I think just defend, Power Through, defend. We actually actively want the wounds in our deck because they serve as card draw, strangely enough. We get to Shrug. Pommel. Another... I guess I should play Rage, but I kind of want to get rid of Rage as well. Let's go Shrug. Yeah, we want to get rid of Rage, so let's just play Second Wind. Then we can Body Slam Strike. Dude is gonna go below half. Try and execute us, but okay. Let's Shrug. I want to True Grit away a strike. Power Through. Then we Second Wind. Body Slam. Oh no. You're doing whatever. But now my deck is literally just these cards and they can't stop us. Let's Power Through. True Grit. I mean, it doesn't. We'll just bash Body Slam. It doesn't matter. 168. Oh my goodness. I don't think I need any of these. Berserk is interesting. But, like, we're just trying to get our decks smaller. Exhume can get back something. I don't think I need Exhume. Let's just get max HP. Okay. Snecko Eye. Secret Bark. Pandora's Box. Snecko Eye gives more card draw. But Body Slam costing 0. I don't think we're a Snecko build. Pandora's Box gets rid of these and gives me potentially something better. But honestly, I kind of like the defense. I'm going to get Sacred Bark. I think this build is kind of done. Like, we're just kind of set up now. We have to take the Burning Elite, so we're going this way. No other decisions here, but I get to hit some card removes along the way. Evolve plus, we actually want this guy to stick around. So let's play this. Draw some cards. You're doing the most, but you're going to be hard to kill. Let's hit you. I don't think I need a Juggernaut. Let's True Grit away a strike. Play defend. And do I attack potion? I don't think I need it. Like, this guy's just actively good for us. Except in this case. So we have 14 block. Quite a few things we could hit. Havoc is very tempting. Go Brutality, Havoc. Rage is great. Let's go. So we're definitely just gonna body slam this dude. Gosh. This kills. Guess we just strike. Let Ascender's Bane go away. Okay. Full hand. Let's go. I don't think I need to play Bloodletting. Let's play Shrug. Reaper. The boot helps a lot. And at this point, we're just going to second wind. We don't have Juggernaut active, which is a little sad, but they can never hurt us ever now. Kill you. And just... Yes. Okay, fine. We'll just kill you. I wanted to get like 100,000 block. Burning Pact. That can get rid of strikes pretty effectively and draw us into the cards we need. I like it. Okay. You can no longer heal us sad. I can get 2 curses. I can upgrade every card in my deck. Honestly, we don't need upgrades. Let's just get some rare relics. Also, I just want to fight more. Like, the build is basically done. I might as well enjoy it. Let's go defend, defend. Uh-oh, you're attacking for 36. How will we ever handle this? Oh, I guess we just do this. I would like to hit you for 74, please. 74. Oh, what a build. Let's go evolve. Do I want to play Brutality? Sure. And I'm going to True Grit away this Bloodletting. I will play the Reaper, because that does actually gain me some life. I don't think they're going to get through my block. This is disgusting. We get to Burning Pact, this Bash, then Rage into, holy cow, Shrug. True Grit will get rid of the Havoc. I know what I'm drawing and it's beautiful. Let's go defend. Hit you for 69 damage. Oh boy, Shrug. Rage. I guess I'm not supposed to play the Rage. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get rid of a strike here. Power through. Second wind. Okay. This build is so good. Yeah. Let's go Shrug. Pommel. Oh, he's just gonna die. Dang it. Magic Flower's pretty good. Distilled Chaos. Play the top 6 cards of your draw pile. That seems insane. Sentinel. We can play with Second Wind Power Through as like a burst of like energy, but I just don't think we need energy. Like we're just doing the thing. Metallicize could be interesting, but let's go here. Okay. Finesse is just 0 mana, deal 7, gain some block. That's really good. We're gonna card remove a strike. I think that's the most important. Then another Burning Pact is kind of nice because it just gets us further through our deck. Because we basically just need to get cards out of our deck and assemble the combo. But we are not hitting no, we are hitting another shop pretty soon. I think I'll have enough gold to card remove the strike if I do that. So I think I'm not going to buy anything. And I hope that I have enough gold to card remove. I didn't really pay that much attention, to be honest. Okay, this is kind of rough. Evolve. We're definitely going to take damage, but we can heal it back, so I don't think I need a potion just yet. I could play Ascender's Bane to draw right now. Maybe let's do that. Glad I did. Let's go power through. And I think I'm just going to remove the rage, to be honest. Like, we only have to assemble the combo once, because then we have Calipers. And then we just do this. We get to go Juggernaut. Shrug. I'm happy enough to... Do I want to Pommel Strike? It does dig me through some bad cards. Yeah, let's Pommel Strike. Body Slam is great. We can True Grit away this Havoc. And 54 damage. Snipe. That just preserves more of our block for next turn, because it's actually kind of low. Don't love that. Let's go Bash. Bloodletting. Defend. Defend. Strike. True Grit. This dude comes back. But now we get to power through. Second Wind. Body Slam is going to kill this one, so I go Reaper first. And then Body Slam will still kill. 49 block. Beautiful. Yep, and our deck is just getting smaller and smaller. We get to True Grit away this Bash. Pommel Strike. Second Wind is beautiful. And then that kills. Full health. Get out of here, you dang Havoc. Okay, I think I have enough. I do. Oh, Pocket Watch will be really good. Feel No Pain now is also a tremendous amount of extra block. That's interesting. But it doesn't help us in the early turns. Let's get the strike out of our deck. We're not quite infinite, but we're like really close to assembling just the nastiest combo, so let's do that. I will play the Bloodletting here. Let's Brutality. I'm gonna power through because we're gonna draw Evolve, and this is just like somehow net card draw. Then we can Bash and Reaper, just to get Reaper out of our deck, because it's not very good in this fight. Okay, we want to play Juggernaut, Rage, Pommel Strike. I guess I just second wind all these cards away. Get some extra block here. That sets up for Body Slam next turn. We play Evolve. Now I can Pommel Strike. Okay. True Grit gets rid of Bash. Although, let's just get rid of Defend? Bloodletting? Play Defend. Yeah, I think Bash I kind of want because the Vulnerable will make this an easier fight. Especially as we're weakened. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter at all. Let's go Shrug. True Grit. Actually, I don't have to play True Grit, do I? It makes space. Let's play True Grit, getting rid of the wound. Then we will power through, and I can just second wind with impunity. 121 block, 190 damage. Okay, I mean, we just... Same thing, pommel. Power through. Play a shrug. Second wind is going to eat the power through, but that's fine. I think we have enough. We have plenty of block here. Unseizing Top can do something. Fear Potion. We don't need any of this. Get some max HP. Go here. Upgrade. At this point, I think we upgrade the Juggernaut. Actually, it doesn't make any sense. We have Body Slam does all of our damage. Upgrading Juggernaut's just kind of goofy, but you know me. Let's go this. True Grit. Away the Reaper. And we'll take 2 that lets us draw cards. Okay. Let's Burning Pact the Ascender's Bane. Then we can shrug. Dude's attacking for 33. I hate this Havoc. I think we're just going to accept the damage for 33 and just block for a ton. I don't want to attack and have him do, like, give us a curse, because that would be pretty rough. We still have 18 block, it's not a big deal. Now I can Pommel Strike. 11 times 33. We can Bash. 15 I'm okay with. I will play Brutality and then just second wind. And I'm not going to Body Slam because it could transform into giving us stuff. And Unceasing Top with wounds in your deck actually would have been pretty good. But whatever, we're killing and it doesn't matter. Let's go Rage. Shrug. True Grit Wound on top. So let's Burning Pact this Bloodletting. Or Defend. Cool. Cool. Shrug. 4 cards left. We're pretty close to just having lethal. I'll play this. I can Burning Pact away a wound. 2 cards left. So we're either hitting Body Slam or Pommel Strike. So let's go power through. Rage. Second wind. Oh, I forgot about the curse. I don't know why I forgot about the curse. There we go. Okay, that's why you keep those on hand. Let's get some HP. Okay, we have to take Sapphire Key. Neil Ticket didn't matter to us anyway. I was fighting for something, and I was like, wait a second. We have a curse. Okay, second wind, rage, body slam. Let's go Burning Pact away, Ascender's Bane. Rage into Pommel Strike. Love Brutality. Let's go Reaper. Just get off of the deck. At this point, I really don't need Reaper. But, oh, I have Unceasing Top. Yikes. Okay, doesn't really matter. Let's go Juggernaut, Evolve, Power Through. We just actively want these in the deck, which is such a weird thing to say. But here we are. Okay, we get to go Shrug. I like that. We're gonna get rid of the Rage at this point, I think. Let's go Pommel. Okay. Power Through. Second Wind. Casual 75 block. I almost don't even need Juggernaut anymore. Like, Juggernaut's a lot of fun, but we just don't need it anymore. Let's True Grit away. What am I even getting rid of? A Wound? Last card is Bash. Let's Power Through. Second Wind. Full heal duplication potion can go pretty hard. Burning Pact plus, yes. Again, just sculpting our deck. If you have too many of them, it's not that big of a deal. Burning Pact plus as well. I think we're gonna upgrade Power Through so we just have a higher block potential. Take another Elite. Was waiting for this guy. We have Second Wind Power Through in our opener. Let's draw some cards. Let's draw a lot of cards. Okay. I want to play Evolve. And I think I want to get rid of this Bash. Then we can just go Power Through, Second Wind. And the beauty is I'm going to remember that we have Unceasing Top. We're going to play Defend. And I would like to Body Slam you for 115. Seems okay. That's so much damage. Oh no, they're attacking us. Oh no. I'm actually going to play Havoc because I don't mind exhausting any of those. Then we can Shrug. Then the last card is a Juggernaut. Last card is Juggernaut. I think I'm just gonna go Defend. Keep Burning Pacts. Maybe those were bad to have in my hand, because they do take a lot of energy. Our blocks go down. Yeah, maybe it was not correct. Play Shrug. Pommel Strike. Sure. Cool. Let's go True Grit away. Honestly, at this point, I don't need you. Then we can Burning Pact away the Reaper. And then just go like Power Through Body Slam. This 51. I am technically taking damage here, so let's do this. Let's just take no damage. Okay, Second Wind. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's go Shrug. There's the Body Slam. That should just be it. Yeah. Oh. Wait, that wasn't lethal? Bro. Okay, we get to Burning Pact away this wound. And then... Sorry, my wife is using the blender. I don't know if you can hear that at all. Let's just... Pommel Strike, because I could hit Body Slam. I do. Beautiful. Paper Frog! Okay, love that. Max HP. Let's take the fire, get another upgrade. At this point, Burning Pact upgrade. And then we just can move. Yeah, Burning Pact is like not the best card in the world, but in situations like this, we would much rather have this over basically anything else. Let's Burning Pact away the defend. Okay, second wind is pretty good. Burning Pact, the bash. Okay, we have the combo. Let's draw a lot of cards. Beautiful. Do I need brutality? I guess so. We get to play Shrug. And I'm okay getting rid of the rest of these. Let's go power through. Second wind. I could pummel strike into like a rage, I guess. Okay, body slam. I wouldn't like to actually play Juggernaut in this fight, but it doesn't really matter. That could definitely be a card I just cut from the deck. Play this, play rage. Let's power through. Heal a little bit. Getcha. I think this deck could totally one-shot, or kill the transient. Okay. I think we're just gonna get rid of the Juggernaut, and that's why Burning Pacts are so good. Do I want to Shrug, or do I just want to get rid of the Shrug? Honestly, we're just gonna get rid of the Shrug. Let's pommel. Then we get to go Rage. Power through. Body slam. And we're just like, that gives us a consistent source of second wind stuff. Go body slam. Power through. Second wind. And our deck is like basically just those now. Like body slam. Second wind. Draw power through. Yeah, we just killed. We're actually gonna kill the transient. Beautiful. Let's go power through. Second wind. Body slam. Ayy. Max HP. Yeah, killing the transient. Definitely an achievement. Alright, Mr. Awakened One. I think we're going to get rid of this Reaper. Don't love this. Let's pummel strike. There's second wind. I think we're going to True Grit away this bash. And then just second wind away my hand. I'm not gonna... Well, I could play Ascender's Bane, but I actually kind of want to save that for when I bloodletting so I can draw a bunch of cards here. Okay, let's go Shrug. Body Slam's pretty good. Evolve makes me want to power through, defend. This can just kill this guy. I still haven't taken any damage yet. Because we are invincible. So now we haven't taken any damage. This lets us draw a bunch. And, I mean, yeah. Do I even need brutality? I'll play it. It's like a good insurance policy. Let's Burning Pact, exhausting the rage. Cool. Then we can play power through. I mean, I want to get these cards out of my deck. Yeah, power through. Didn't have space, but now I get to second wind. And our deck is just these like 4 cards. This kills. Pommel strike back into the good stuff. Okay, we want to get these out of the deck, but we can play Bloodletting and use Unceasing Top here. Play this. Play this. Cool. Let's get this Defend out of here. Then we can Bloodletting. Then I can go Power Through Second Wind. Start hitting you for damage. This might be one of my strongest builds ever. Because we're essentially infinite now. Power Through, Second Wind. Body Slam. Pommel Strike draws back into it. Yeah. Oh, I don't have the energy. Dang. No matter. Power Through. Second Wind. We are actually going to Pommel Strike first because I want to get more, yeah, wounds. So I can get more blocks so I can just one-shot this guy next turn. If possible. More wounds. I think I'm actually going to Pommel Strike. Then Power Through again. That gets rid of all of these. Can I one-shot? No, we're just short. Oh. Aw. Dang it. That feeling when you're unable to one-shot the boss. Pretty sad. Okay. Heart. Take a lot of damage. We should be totally fine against the heart unless like disaster happens, but we have basically guaranteed draw using Beat of Death. So we have 1 damage. I think I'm gonna upgrade Bloodletting, just a little bit more energy. Can let the late game loops go better. We don't have card remove. I don't really want any of these, to be honest. Like, Battle Trance... In early Battle Trance could do something. But if I like Battle Trance into Burning Packs, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Madness doesn't really matter. Rage I don't want. Strength Potion is just worse than Speed Potion. Honestly, I'm not buying anything. I just don't need it. Okay, that's gone. We get to start off with Pommel Strike on you. Then we get to Burning Pact the Juggernaut. I will play the Brutality. True Grit blocks a little bit more than Second Wind, so I'm going to True Grit away this Rage. Then I can Second Wind into a Body Slam. I think I am still taking a bit of damage here, but I also can heal that back. Great. Let's go Bloodletting. Evolve. I can Reaper. I don't think I need it. Let's shrug it off as the last card. I guess I want to bash. Then let's Burning Pact the Reaper. And now we're kind of moving. Now we're definitely kind of moving. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Power Through I have space. Then I Second Wind. Ditch all of this. This kills. Yep. Oh no, you're attacking me for 38. Whatever will I do? Certainly not shrug into Power Through into a Second Wind. That's not what I would do. Letter Opener, don't need a Strength Potion. Another Bloodletting plus. I just don't need it. Our deck is a really like clean combo deck right now. So whatever I play first, I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards. Let's Burning Pact away. I'm gonna second wind away the Havoc. Vulnerable is pretty strong against the heart. Because it does like 80% extra damage. So I kind of like Bash, so I guess I will just get rid of the Havoc. Cool. Now I will Bash. And then we will Speed Potion. Second wind. $107 block. Calipers ain't got nothing on me. Okay, we got Evolve. Love it. Power Through. I actually actively want Slimed in my hand. I'm going to duplicate the Power Through, I think. And we will get this out of our deck. Oh, I didn't even realize that would... Whatever. Take 56. Excellent. So we can... Burning Pact... What do I want to get rid of? The Void? A lot of wounds. Play Bloodletting. Let's shrug. Okay, there might be a lot of wounds going on here. True Grit away a wound. Or a burn. Okay, I might have put too many wounds in my deck. It's totally possible. Okay, full hand again. I will Bloodletting. Then I can Power Through. I will Bash. And then just second wind all this away. Seems okay. Although, yeah, because I could just Pommel Strike then. Pommel Strike. There's our Body Slam. Let's True Grit away. Defend. There is a Bloodletting in there, so let's Burning Pact away this Bash. Beautiful. Bloodletting. Power Through puts wounds in our hand. Pommel Strike draws into second wind, which I can't play because I need to Power Through. But this does a 255. And now we just have... I think if I play Bloodletting at this point, we're sort of invincible. I will just second wind. Then... I guess I Pommel. Yeah, let's go Bloodletting. Power Through. Second wind. This is max damage. Let's draw. Yeah, I get to second wind into Power Through. That gives us wounds that we can draw, we can kill the heart. Beautiful. We're just gonna do it one more time for old time's sake. 428 damage in one attack. Truly incredible. Well, I hope you liked that. If you did enjoy this, please consider subscribing. We've got a lot of awesome content coming up, and it helps support the channel. So subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you want to see more of, and I'll see you next time.